Hey everyone, I'm happy to be here today to show you everything I'm doing during this quarantine time. I live in Toulouse, France. You'll see me journaling. I also work on my art. And at the same time, I've started sewing by hand. So I made my own mask and just fixing up some clothing that I had that really was broken or needed a hem. So I hope you enjoy this video. I picked up bullet journaling this year. I also had made a apple crumble. This is a special package I received from Paris. A friend of mine makes beautiful, beautiful journals. And there's my dog. Definitely recommend them. I'm leaving you a link here. This month I had to work on my portfolio, and this is my La Lucha series, which is the struggle in Spanish. I made these paintings after Argentine protests for women's rights. Voila, c'est ça. So you see, I'm trying to print what's going on with making a portfolio and adding the latest paintings of the Women March and Women Revolution in Argentina to what would be my new little portfolio that I'm supposed to give it in to my doctor's wife who stages apartments. So I'm just missing like adding a little pictures. I mean, this is the way I've always done it, so I'm not used to making books or anything. I just like these. You can change them when you want, and they have a lot of extra pages in them, and then have a small version, but I don't think I'm going to be using this one. It's like just a mess to fit everything into the right size. I'm not a graphic artist, so like, I don't know, just making it work is not the time, even though I'd like to give her the smaller version, but I'm gonna see him, my doctor, in 2 weeks, so if, you know, she can give me a call or like I'll pick it up later. That's the plan. Wish me luck. Love you. Ah! He doesn't like to be on camera yet, but this guy over here. Alright, I'm gonna start doing my journaling. Lavendaire. It's a very old tablet, so bear with me.
Can you hold on for a second? Okay. Okay. What do I do?
Artist of Life workbook, like I was telling you. Taking forever. I purchased this workbook from 2019, and as I didn't finish it, I decided to grab it again and give it a go. It's awesome. Check out her YouTube channel. I'm leaving it here. It's been really helpful to actually be able to take some notes and get better at my objectives and goals. I've ordered 2 of my friends' homemade journals. One is for painting and drawing, which has special pages inside of it, and the other one is for my bullet journal. So it has more pages and different type of paper, but they're both equally beautiful. And she actually gave them to me with the covers, which are called étui in French, so I can keep them nice and clean. Since the beginning of this year, I've actually ordered from CGD London this beautiful leather journal. Actually could be used at any point because it doesn't have any dates in it. It's just about getting stuff done. And it comes with a spot where you can put in the quote of the day, the date, today's plan, your meals, shopping list, expenses, water intake, daily exercise, self-care, and personal notes. I really love this one. So I use this during the day, and the bullet journals for planning out other tasks during the month and the week. So basically here I have a bullet journal that I have started and habit tracker, which I really enjoy. painting when I don't spend, working out, sleeping well, and 2 new ones that I've added, which is guitar and Portuguese, which I've started in the last 2 weeks, and then of course my sleeping tracker. Obviously you get better with practice. This is my new layout for May. I really enjoyed this one. And then you've got the 2020 beginning and this little Hello April. Weird to just vlog everything we do. I don't know. Day in the life. Coronavirus. Definitely not used to doing this kind of fixes, but as I can't pay for it and it's the best moment to decompress and do some sewing, why not? If I could, I would go to the teacher I had who has machines and I could just fix it quickly with a machine, but I guess this kind of connects me with the handmade beauty of just letting time go by, reconnecting me to memories of my grandma. That's always good, right? So that's why I'm doing this, because I just planned a bunch of stuff for today, but since I got no sleep whatsoever, I knew it was just one of those nights where I'm gonna keep going and doing all the stuff that I want to do in my studio. Seeing that I don't have to go out, I don't find it very dangerous. I'm used to this once a month, you know, euphoric, lots of ideas, you can't get to bed. Before I used to get really scared about that, but now I feel like it's just a way of knowing myself better over the years. Because I really suffer from insomnia, so it's been worse. Now it's controlled. Use the machine, I'm gonna say. Yeah, it could be better. I need an iron, but it'll do. Can I wear them again? Beautiful. Thanks, Chanel.
What makes my heart sing.
Yeah, love that. Let's take a break to learn about our sponsor, BetterHelp. You guys know I love doing my own self-reflection through journaling, but sometimes I need an outsider's perspective to help me work through my issues and reveal what's holding me back. My favorite resource for that is BetterHelp's online counseling. I get to work out my thoughts with a professional counselor from the comfort of my own home. It's
Very much sense. Like this principle of functionally called the commanding position. And what the commanding position is, it's a way to position yourself so that you are in command and in command of your environment, and that you have your eyes wide open so that
I'm working on a series that was exhibited in Paris in 2019, and it's about tango, the Argentine tango, and these are just some paintings that I didn't feel were very finished, even at the time of exhibiting them. In the future, I'm going to have a new video about what that Paris exhibit was like and the backstage of it all. So I wanted these pictures to be finished. This way I could get the book in its latest version out. Alumine Rosso is the editor of this book. It's actually something that I'm really proud of because it shows all of the pictures and paintings that were exhibited in Paris. I'm using rolled canvas, which I'm going to cut up into 3 different paintings for this new series of mine. The quality is really good. Okay, starting the new series. I'm flipping through pictures I took in Arizona in 2018. I really like the colors of these pictures of architecture in Arizona. The music I'm listening to here is copyrighted, so you will not see me dancing or singing. This is a detailed piece of the photo. I really like all of the cactus and how I've become a little bit more abstract in the colors that I'm using. Giving it a stretch. So I'm using blues, greens, purple, oranges, but they're mostly all acrylics at this time. So as I'm also an oil painter, I want to change into that medium because I enjoy the texture more. Here's a time lapse of my husband. It's a drawing inside my new journal that was delivered to me, and I really like the paper. I usually use black Muji pens for the outlines, and I will switch to watercolors. And I really think this paper is great and is adapting well to all types of use for the moment. I'm not going to be using more than watercolor and pens, so this should be perfect.